What is going on, guys? My name is Mr. Mikes168 and welcome back to another Call of Duty World War II video. In today's video we are going to be moving on to the mission The Rhine, which I suspect to believe could potentially be the last campaign mission, and hopefully it'll be the last mission that we have to do on Vetrum. So we are going to get this started. It seems that it is about 3 months after the mission of Ambush. Now obviously he did have a ticket home, he was discharged, however I don't think he is going to listen to that in the slightest, and if anything he will probably still go on the hunt for Zussman. So we are going to see how this is all going to unfold, if this is the last mission. My guess is that this is, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So here we go.
March 1945. With the 9th Armored and the 99th, our mission is to take the bridge of Remagen. We get across, the last German resistance will crumble.
So he was going home.
I want nothing more than to be with Hazel when our baby arrives. But I gotta convince Pearson to let me back in the fight. I'm doing it to find Zuss, because he'd do the same for me. If I don't make it home, well, just watch over him, Paul.
Huh.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What's it look like?
Suicide.
Hey, I wouldn't go in there. Pearson's been hitting the sauce.
Thanks for the warning.
Yeah, he looks good.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I'm not giving up on Zussman.
Tell it to the chaplain, because I got no room for a second. Who can't follow orders?
You weren't following orders when you refused to abandon those boys at Kazarine.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me.
You better leave while you can still walk.
Davis told me. It wasn't your fault. You were only trying to do right by your platoon.
Get out! Get out!
I'm not going anywhere.
I said get out! God damn
Yep,
it!
that's gonna hurt.
My orders were to fall back, but I just couldn't leave them. I told my men we were gonna hold this pass until reinforcements got here. But they never came. They never came. So I guess you're right.
I did get my men killed. Now go.
Not without my platoon.
You think you got some guts, don't you? Try getting the job done day in and day out while your men are dying all around you.
Turner would have never given up like this.
Turner is dead.
Then make that mean something! No sacrifice too great!
You don't know anything about sacrifice!
How about this? Honorable discharge papers signed by Davis. My ticket home. I could have had everything. A hero's welcome, my girl in my arms, hell, even a Bronze Star. But I got one last mission.
You must be crazy.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
All right, fall in.
Sergeant?
I said fall in, goddammit. If you want in, now's the time. Get the fuck out of my way.
I guess the gang's all here.
You know.
Let's take that bridge and find our boy.
Yes, Corporal.
Well, that was emotional.
Cross that bridge. We just gotta take it first.
All right, there she is, the last bridge over the Rhine.
We get this convoy across, we're in the heartland. We'll bust them open. Look, it's all or nothing. It's all been leading to this.
Hold on!
Gotta make it there first.
All right, on me, come on! We gotta secure the bridge entrance! Yes, Sergeant! Come on! Hey, don't make me regret giving you a second chance. You know I won't. Let's move. Convoy will provide cover while we push to the bridge. Let's move!
Let's get them off there first. Let's keep running. Uh-oh. Didn't realise I was going to meet resistance that early. You stay there, buddy. Still going. What's the other weapon? BAR. SS troops. Lower the difficulty from veteran to hardened. Do you know, I'm probably going to bite my words. It'll eat my words, should I say, in a minute, but I thought I'd have been hit by now. There we go. Still going. Couple of headshots should do it. Where are they? Oh wow. There's loads of machine guns in the tower.
Second and third floor window! Brick, in the sandbag! Let them secure that bridge before they blow it! Keep moving!
Carbine's out.
Grenade!
Let's throw a couple of
Grenade
Kobe's.
out! Toss in a smoke! Lob in a smoke grenade!
I can't see anything right now, but it's not such a bad thing. Just get out of the way, dude. He's loving life, isn't he? He is loving life. I am not in a good.
We need to clear those MG!
What am I stuck on?
Daniels, Aiello, secure the upper floor!
Oh. No! Get up there if you're going, Iello, go. You're trying to go behind, like, to get cover, and he stood on the stairs. There's nothing worse.
Daniels, I got your back. Clear the top floor.
Hey, Daniels, I have smokes and grenades.
On the floor.
Get down. Gotta secure the enemy, Daniels.
We're all clear.
Okay.
Head in. Squad, on me. Heading onto the bridge. Krauts are gonna blow the bridge. We gotta stop them. Styles, what do you got?
They're rolling out everything.
Just buy some time. We'll handle the charges.
All right, I'll lead the way while Daniels and Styles cover the engineers. Ready? Come on, let's go.
You two, defuse the charges below the main structure.
Krauts are falling back. Stay low and keep sharp.
Wait for it.
Up ahead. On your shot, Daniels.
Ein paar Minuten. Warte auf mich. Der Sprengstoff ist noch nicht verdrahtet.
Open up!
That's it, Pearson. Stand in my way. Nice one. Down a bit. Still alive.
They're falling back. They're getting out of here in a hurry. Let's go! Let's go!
Oh.
Who's down? Who's still with me? Bridge held.
Damn thing held.
Your own men were still on it.
Dumb bastards.
Get up! Keep moving! We still got a job to do!
Grenades and smokes for you.
Listen.
I don't like the fact.
Do good! One above the damn bridge! Whole squad! Whoa!
Incoming! Watch out! We gotta get off this thing!
Wow, what was that shot me? That's not planes, that's an MG. Gone too far.
Yo, Daniel! Why don't you signal the artillery?
Send him this way!
Here, Daniels!
Picked up that. Oh, hello.
Daniels! You get up the artillery, zero in!
Ow. Nope. What the hell? I can barely see the guy. I am stuck in a rock and a hard place now.
Daniel, you can signal for orders!
Throw the smoke! Toss it out a grenade! Lob in a smoke!
By the barrels!
I'll get shot now, I'm bugging. Do it. Oh, dude. All that way. Lateral. Above. Got it. Oh.
By the barrels! Daniel,
That, whatever that is,
the
it's...
artillery, zero in!
Oh, poor bloke. Didn't see that one coming. MG.
Enemy spotted!
Nearly there. We're nearly there.
Daniels, you can signal for mortars!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not off. It's not dead.
Hey, let's mark targets for mortars!
Got to poke your head out. Oh, I'll just cook this.
Got extra smokes and grenades!
I plan to. Very much I plan to. Ah, sniper. Med kit there.
Position spotted!
In Deckung bleiben!
Yo, Daniel! Why don't you signal the artillery? Nicht aufgeben! Ja, sir.
Throwing a grenade!
Oh, no you don't.
That's everyone!
That was lucky. Oh. What the hell? Bap. 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 Nah, they just keep respawning. Oh well. Never mind. Worth a try. Oh, where am I going? This way, this way.
Those planes are gonna take out the bridge. We need to capture those AA guns. Daniels, Howard, on me. Move now! Smoke is suppressive fire now! Into those trenches! Move! We need to capture those AA guns! Enemy located!
I didn't expect him to be there.
Sergeant, call him out!
I see movement. Apart from I don't see much at all.
Daniels, get to the AA gun!
Let's reload this.
Enemy at the sandbag!
Oh! I got shot from that side. What's that about? Can you not shoot him, Howard?
Daniels! Man that AA gun!
On the AA gun. Oh, yeah.
Protect that bridge! Got one! Keep firing! Left! Yeah! Good one! Got one! Keep firing! 1 o'clock!
Oh!
He's going down! You've got this, Daniels! Nice, Daniels! Turn left!
Ah, missed one.
Yeah! Good one! They've sighted you, Daniels! Got him! 12 o'clock!
Oh, Jesus.
Left!
Oh, bugger. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Oops.
You've got this, Daniels! Nice, Daniels! On the left! Got him! Aim sighted you, Daniels! Got one! Keep firing! Got him! 12 o'clock!
Oh, I'm overheated. Oh. That was lucky. I nearly died. Again.
They're gonna hit us with everything that's left. Not done yet.
Oh.
Daniel! You get up the artillery, steer away! Grenade out!
I need that back it. Oh, almighty. I mean, you could have at least given me 2 seconds to get off the AA before you started getting hurt. But that's ridiculous. See what I mean? Enemies everywhere, and my teammates are just running past. Jesus.
Where's that targeted smoke? I got one for you! Daniel, grenade
I need a freaking miracle to get through this alive now.
Let me know their position!
I can't really do much fighting though, can I?
Tossing out a grenade!
Med kit in here at all? Yes, there is. Well, I moved up. Oh, God. What was that? No scope. Why did I have my
Enemy spotted!
BIR for
Coming
that?
out! Everyone stand down! Stand down! They're surrendering! It's over.
Or are they?
It's over.
Huh. Okay.
The bridge is ours. Corporal Howard. I believe I owe you an apology. You owe me a hell of a lot more than that. on through. Just made history, fellas. First across the line. What you looking at, Fritz?
There are reports of POW camps in the area. Davis has ordered us to wait for authorization before conducting a sweep. But I guess you know what to do with Davis's orders.
Copy that, Sergeant.
All right.
Ooh.
Proud our platoon held the first bridgehead on the Rhine. Now our convoy's rolling into the heart of Germany. They say war's as good as won. Not to me. Not while Zuss is out there.
Maybe that wasn't the last one then. Or was it? Oh, epilogue. That usually means yes.
After leaving the bridge on our mission east, we searched camps along the way. I thought I knew what cruelty was. I didn't know anything. But one thing's for certain. What I saw will stay with me forever. Survivors said that the other POWs, including Zussman, had been taken to a smaller camp 3 hours east. All I could do was hope he somehow made it.
Last one. This looks more like a labor camp. Come on.
I get the feeling it's deserted.
Never seems like a good idea. Doesn't fill me with confidence that he's still alive, but...
They must have just left.
There's a barracks over there.
Daniels, you and Stiles check it out. Aiello, with me.
Literally makes me feel eerie. Oh. Am I the one to open it, or is it him? Oh, he is. Corpses.
These were our guys.
Take out your camera. The world's gotta know. They had them living worse than animals, from the looks of it. They were beaten, starved, and worked to the bone.
It's not looking likely for him, is it?
Over here.
The Nazis had murdered our boys in cold blood, and no fire in hell could burn away the stain.
I'm guessing they made an example out of him.
They'd slaughtered the weakest, anyone that was slowing them down.
Daniels, over here.
Oh boy.
Daniels, you gotta see this. Tracks lead to the fields. That's where they must have marched on.
And that's where we're going.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Corporal.
I made a promise to Zussman.
We'll find him. I just can't guarantee we'll find him alive.
Sergeant, I'll take point. Zussman!
Red! Red, take the shot!
Everything's coming full circle. All I've done, all I wish I'd done. It's like my whole life is leading to this moment.
We need to head home, baby brother.
I didn't think he made it. Do you
He
know I had
died
that?
right there in the snow. All because I couldn't. Damn it. I'm coming, Zussman. You're not gonna die, brother. Not now. Not today.
Suspect!
So he was never alive. That's why he always wanted to be like his bigger brother. All because he failed to sort of keep him alive when he was younger. Brutal, really, but things like that stick with you, I suppose. I don't want to run ahead. Don't want to run too far ahead because I've got a feeling I'll run straight into an enemy and die. They were trying to get rid of any survivors.
Red, take the shot! Take the shot! Take the shot!
So he was the officer.
Is it over? You must be dreaming.
What'd they do?
Thought you were left behind. I'm gonna die alone out here.
Drink some. Easy now.
Okay, come on, let's get on here. Into the Jeep, come on. General, General, General.
You always looked out for me, Paul. And I reckon you did today. Because there's only one thing that keeps you going on that long march. And that's having your brothers beside you.
When history called, you answered. From all walks of life, you came to defend peace and freedom. I thank you, and the world thanks you. Wherever your path takes you, know this. You will always be amongst a brotherhood of heroes.
Well, this is it, fellas. Zussman wanted you to have it.
And you'll need it more than me. You got a kiddo now.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Gentlemen.
Queens! Your prodigal son returns!
You gonna be okay?
Gotta say bye to Zussman.
Styles has made
Come on,
sergeant.
I am home.
No.
What about you? You gonna re-up?
I've been away from Texas for a long time.
You take care, farm boy.
I will. When my son asks what I did, I'll tell him I fought with the first. And that crazy bastard Pearson.
Crazy ain't the half of it.
If you're ever in Chicago,
I'll get there.
maybe I'll surprise you in Longview first.
You're welcome anytime.
You know, when they captured us, it wasn't just our freedom that they took. Even though we were together, and we were alone, looking for any way to survive. But you could have gone home a hero. Why'd you come back?
I saw that life. Just couldn't live it. To the end.
To the end.
It's good to see that he survived, that's for sure. I mean, it's still a bit of a bittersweet moment, realistically, for like all the other guys in the game, realistically. Even though they didn't really play a part, it's still a big part in life in general. That a lot of people lost their lives there.
The dream was different last
Shadow
time.
of a doubt.
This time we made it home. Together. I can still hear the wolves, Paul. Sometimes I still see them coming. But you showed me how to fight them. So this belongs to you. Because the sacrifice you
Star.
made taught me that a hero will risk it all to save his brother. And you'll always be both to me.
I'm confused. Because he died November 7th, 1938. If I remember rightly, the Second World War was 1939. Now, in the picture that you see, or the flashback, Daniels does not definitely look like he was old enough to join the army then. That or he's grown up a hell of a lot. I don't know. But that, well, that is it. To the end. Is that the veteran trophy, or is that just completing the campaign? Who knows? Oh, I can skip it. Glorious. Wow. Yeah, that is it. That is it indeed. Well, that was a bit emotional towards the end there for sure. You know, it definitely just goes to show, even though it is a game, how much impact it had on a lot of people's lives and how much loss was involved in this war and the First World War alone, and what people sacrificed, the great sacrifices that they made. It is actually quite truly astounding. Like I said, it is only a game realistically. Like when you look at it in black and white, it's just a game. But to be realistic, you know, this all did happen. Whether it happened in this sequence and there were people to tell these tales is definitely something you'll probably really never know. But the whole spectrum of what happened from, you know, if you look back to the D-Day landings, which we know for sure definitely happened, and all of this, like I said, they may not have been called these operations, like Operation Cobra, etc., etc., but something along these lines of these missions may well have happened in the actual world wars. So it is fascinating to see and to know about, but also a very sad thing to learn about, to see firsthand. As I said, although it is a game, the spectrum of loss and devastation that was caused with it. But guys, that is going to wrap up this video and obviously this series for the Call of Duty World War II campaigns. We have finally finished it on Veteran. I must admit, it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. There were moments. There was one video which obviously you guys would have seen by the time this one comes out, with the Panzer and throwing thermite in it. I had deleted about 40 minutes worth of footage in order to get that to that point where I just shown you guys that mission. There were only little bits like that really that got to a point where I was like, oh my god, maybe I should just give it up, record another day, because it was driving me nuts. But we got through it in the end, and yeah, I must admit that this campaign has been very, very enjoyable, and once again, Call of Duty hasn't failed in my eyes to disappoint with a good campaign, you know, all across the board. So it's definitely a thumbs up for me for the campaign for sure. But anyway guys, this is going to wrap up the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to hit the thumbs up button, and also be sure to subscribe and put on notifications to get the latest updates of what goes on to this channel. It would mean so much to me. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video very soon.